Hi queens, welcome back to my channel. Larissa Simone here. Thank you all so much for stopping by here with me today. Today I brought you guys something different, 25 random facts about me. I just thought you guys could get to know me a little better. So if you guys want to learn a little bit more about Larissa Simone, stay tuned. Fact number 1 about me. I'm a Christian. Praise Jesus. No, for real though, I really am. I'm not one of those Christians where I'm judging people all the time. I'm telling people who going to hell, because I don't have a heaven or a hell to put anybody in. Neither does anybody in this entire world. So remember that. But I'm the loving kind, the kind who just genuinely loves Jesus, because seriously, I've been through so much, and the only thing that has remained constant through everything is God. And you know, you have to believe in something or you'll fall for anything. So I really encourage you all to have a relationship with God, because it'll keep you sane and out of trouble. Trust me, your girl know. Number 2, I'm a Libra. My birthday is October 15th. I just had a birthday actually. That's why I did 25 random facts, because I just turned 25. 25 and farm. Alright y'all, let's move on. Number 3, my brother-in-law, which is my husband's brother. We both have the same exact birthday, October 15th, 1991. It's so crazy, but I think it's so special and so dope. That's how I knew me and my husband were meant to be together. Me and his brother got the same birthday, so it was just meant to be. Right? But he lives in Texas, unfortunately, so we don't get to see him that often. So shout out to my family in Texas. Love y'all and them beautiful babies. Number 5, as I mentioned, brother-in-law. So I am married, and I'm married to my high school sweetheart. Fun fact. Yeah, my husband and I, we met sophomore year of high school, and we were friends for a while, and then, you know, he put them moves on me, and I was like, okay, D. No, I'm just something like that. But we can talk about that in another video if you guys want to know my love story. We've been together for going on 8 years. We've been married for going on 4. So yeah, pretty dope. I'm blessed and highly favored. That's the only thing I can say about that. Number 5. I have no living grandparents. I haven't had living grandparents for like almost the past 10 years. Like, it's crazy. Like, my family on my mom's side, they were all older, so they had their kids, you know, young, like the old-fashioned way, you know. So everybody's kind of died off now, and kind of the same thing with my dad's side. Everybody was kind of older. So yeah, sucks. My son didn't get to meet any of my grandparents, neither did my husband. But it's crazy though, because my husband is just like my grandpa, and my grandpa was my heart. Like, seriously, it's so creepy. Like, it's creepy. Like, they have a lot of similarities. So I feel like that was my grandpa. Like, here, boo, I'm not here with you no more, but I got you. Go on and take that. Thank you, Papa. Okay, number 6. With my amazing husband, I have a 2-year-old son. Well, he'll be 2 next month, December 8th. So yeah, he's everything. Y'all see him on here. He'll be making some features. So yeah, he's really awesome though. I love him so much. So maybe we'll be giving him another sibling here in the next couple of years. Fingers crossed. Number 7, just random fact. I was married before I had Junior. I was very adamant about not being a baby mama, because nowadays people think it's cute to have a baby by somebody with no commitment. Like, that was never me. I just wanted better for myself, and you should too, because you 100% control, you know, who you have kids with and when you have them, you know. So if you're having sex, you can get pregnant, period, point blank. It's that simple. So yeah, just fairy tales do come true. Let me just say that, because my husband is amazing and my son is amazing. You know, our life isn't perfect by far. Trust me, we struggle like the next. But I'm blessed and highly favored. So yeah. Random fact number 8. I'm such a family oriented person. That wasn't number 8, but just most of my stuff is about my family. I was a housewife for 2 years. When I got pregnant, I was about, I think, 3 months pregnant when I quit. I was working at a chiropractic office. I'm not gonna talk about that. But yeah, I found out I was pregnant, and my husband and I had talked about that prior to us getting pregnant. I wanted to focus fully on my health and my child and, you know, family and things like that. And I thank God that we were blessed enough to be able to do that. I took the first year of his life off. I exclusively breastfed. So it was very demanding, but so worth it. I loved it. Mommies, breastfeed. It's everything. Seriously. Like, my son's immune system is A1. Okay, TMI. Moving on. Number 9. I had a water labor when I had my son. The hospital that I went to where I live, they didn't offer water birth because you have to go to an actual birthing center. Oh, yeah, I'm getting naked. Kidding. But anyways, yeah, where I live, they didn't offer water delivery because you have to go to like a birthing center or, you know, get a doula and you know, a birthing coach and all that. That's more of like a home thing. I thought they did it at the hospital, but my hospital doesn't do it there. So they did allow me to have a water labor. It was so amazing. It was so relaxing and just soothing. That water was hot as hell though. Let me tell y'all that. They said they get it hot, really hot, so that, you know, it soothes your contractions. So it did help. It was really fun. It was different, but it was cool. I had a great experience having my child. So hopefully the next one's just as great. Random fact number 10. I, Larissa Simone, hate balloon popping. When I say I hate balloon popping, it literally gives me anxiety. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's from my hood days when I would hear gunshot. No, I'm just playing. A little bit. But no, like, I just really don't like that sound. I don't like that loud popping sound. Ugh, it makes me cringe. You know, like people feel about nails on a chalkboard. That's how I feel about popping balloons. It's just terrible. Like, don't nobody got time for that. Random fact number 11. I hate bugs. What girl doesn't? But seriously, I will not even come close to a bug. Like, I'm not about that life. Like, I'm just not. Like, I'll literally go in another room if I see a bug and my husband's not home to kill it. Like, moving on. Number 12. I have really big hands. My mom has really big hands. I think I just have really big palms and long fingers. I don't know, but that's why I usually have long nails, because I don't know, for some reason when I wear long nails it makes me feel like my hands are smaller. I don't know how that makes sense, but yeah. So my husband's hands are bigger than mine though, and it's so weird because all my boyfriends, I don't want to say I had a lot of boyfriends, but my boyfriends before my husband, they all, my hands were bigger than theirs. Like, it was just so weird. I was just like, ugh, like, I don't know, with your hand, like, I feel like I'm the dude, you know? But that's why my husband's for me, because his hand is like way bigger than mine, so we fit perfectly. Random fact number 13. I am a homebody. I don't really go out like that. I mean, my husband and I, we're so old. I think it's because when we were, let's see, we moved out when we were 19. Yeah, I think we were 19 when we moved out. Yeah, 19 or 20. And we literally partied for like 2 years straight. Like, full throttle every night, going in. Like, our friends would come over every day. Like, yo, the turn up was real. So we didn't miss out on anything by not going to college. I'm not saying don't go to college. I'm just saying that wasn't for my husband and I. So we kind of had like the college party house, I don't know, after we graduated high school. It was really fun. No regrets, you know. We had fun. We turned up. Then, you know, we got married, had Junior. settled it on down. It's funny though, because people think we still turn up every day, and we don't. We are such old people. We be chilling, sleep, and more sleep when we can, like if it's possible with Junior. But yeah, my husband's the same way. We're both homebodies. Now don't get me wrong, I love going to dance. You know, I go turn up one time for the one time, but not every weekend, every night type stuff. Don't nobody got time for that. I'm still trying to reach my goals. You know, I don't understand why people be in the club all the time, but you celebrating every night or every weekend. I mean, now, if you got something to celebrate, let me do you, boo. Do you. But if, you know, you struggling like the next and you in the club every weekend, that's a problem, you know. Don't nobody got time for that. Priorities. Get them together. Random fact 14. I went to nursing school. I didn't finish, but I went for 2 years and I found out it wasn't for me. It's kind of funny because I didn't find out that it wasn't for me until after I left school. I left school because the school I was at was so raggedy. Like, oh my God. Like, you know those technical schools where you can like get your degree in 2 years? I didn't do the full 2 years. I was like 6 months shy. And I know everybody gonna be like, oh my God, why you didn't just finish? Because I did not learn anything. Like, seriously. Like, on my checkoffs, my teacher was like, hey, you're a good student. I know you know how to draw blood, but I don't, okay? So next week, when we go to our clinicals and I stick a real person and I don't know what I'm doing, ain't nobody got time for that. No, don't nobody got time for that. So I was just like, let me just quit. And then I was looking into another school, but that's when I figured out it just wasn't for me. Another random fact, what number are we on? 15? I'll go on and say this one. I am a CNA, and I've always wanted to be a nurse. I don't know why, actually. I mean, I like helping people, but there's so many different ways you can help people. But you know, growing up, well, I know for me growing up, it was all about going to school, you know, like get good grades so you can get into college, you know, and get a degree so you can work for someone for the rest of your life, you know. But that's how everyone's raised. You know, you don't know better until you're taught better or you experience better. So just get in tune with what you like, you know. Find out everything there is to know about yourself, definitely before you get in a relationship with somebody. But yeah, I really thought I wanted to be a nurse, and thank God I didn't spend the rest of that money, because that would have been a waste. But I don't know. You know, we all go through things like that where you think you want to do one thing and then you try something and you fall in love. Yeah, that was me in makeup. Yeah, that's my boo. Yeah, I already said I'm a CNA. And if you don't know what a CNA is, it's a certified nursing aide. Pretty much a people janitor. Yeah. Yeah. I wipe ass for a living. No, it's rewarding though, not the wiping ass part. But I'm a very emotional person and I'm very passionate. So I feel like I bless all of my old people because, you know, I make them smile. I'm very nice. You know, I'm good at my job, and I'm going to miss it when I leave. Yeah, I put my 2 weeks in, so I ain't going to be wiping ass no more. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Okay. Okay, I'm back. But God is able. Trust and believe God is able. Okay? What am I on? Number 17, I think? Shoot. If I lost track of the numbers, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trifling. But number 17, I think. My favorite color is pink. Surprise, surprise. No, seriously, I am the typical girly girl. Pink, everything. I love pink. Always have, always will. Pink has been my day one and will be my day one forever. In my Cardi B voice. Next random fact. I used to want to be a forensic scientist. How weird is that? But like Criminal Minds and like CSI, the original one, like with Grissom in them, yo, that was my, like for real, that was my show. Me and my mom will watch it faithfully every night because you know they got reruns and stuff, so we was on it. But I really found that fascinating, and I was really into it before I decided to go to nursing school. Like, while I was younger, I really wanted to be a forensic scientist. What changed my mind was where I live, it's not really a big career here, so I would have had to move, and back then my mind wasn't open to moving out of state, so that kind of deterred me from that. I wish it wouldn't have, because that would have been cool, but then I wouldn't be here talking to you guys. So see, everything happens for a reason. Random fact next, whatever. I have 1.5 dogs. Yes, I said half. I have a boxer that I got when I was pregnant. We got him right when we found out we were pregnant because my husband loves boxers and he knew he had to have one. So we got him when I was pregnant so that he could grow up with our son. The half. Well, let's finish talking about my boxer, Bernard. His name's Bernard. He's so cute, but he's bad. He's crazy. He's still a puppy, so he just be doing too much. But that's my baby, Bernard, or Balab, as Junior says, Balab. But anyways, the half is my Yorkie Poo, Sassy. Let me tell you about this bitch. Anybody that knows me and knows Sassy knows that she had to go. Yeah, I'm the only diva in my house. I'm sorry. She's just at my mom's house, but no take back. She can't come back because she's crazy, like, for real. She be doing too much. Like, she thinks she's a human. Like, attitude on 10. Like, barking back. Like, no, y'all think I'm playing. Like, she really thinks she a human. But it's my mama's fault because she, like, cooks for her and shit, you know. It's fine, Mom. You can have her. Happy holidays. Working on out. No, I gave her to her, like, earlier this year because when I got pregnant, that's when she really, really changed because she's very territorial, as you guys know about, especially small dogs. They don't play when it comes to, you know, they owners and stuff. So she don't even like Darnell, my husband. And, you know, I'm really on top of that. But, like, she really was just really bad and mean when I got pregnant. And I didn't want to have that around my son. She was kind of standoffish at first. But, like, you know, kids, like, they like to run around and play and stuff. And she was just like, like, don't touch me. Like, I didn't like that around my son. And actually, when my husband was little, around my son's age, he got bit by a small dog on his face. So he still to this day has, like, scars on his face. So I think about that, you know, with my son. And I would literally catch a case over that dog if she did anything to my baby. Like, I don't got time for that. So to be safe, I just sent her over to my mom's house. My mom loves her. You know, we get to see her all the time. So no biggie. She's still in the family. Don't worry. But that's my half a dog. Next random fact. My dream car is a G-Wagon. Oh my God. I am going to get that car. Like, seriously, I am. It's just so sexy. Like, everything about it. And I like trucks, you know. I'm kind of big. I'm not big. I'm 5'5". With brown eyes. Smile like the sunrise. No, I'm just... But no, seriously, I just like bigger cars. Yeah. Goals coming soon. Random fact number 20, I think. Yeah, we'll jump back in at 20. I come from a single parent home. My mother divorced my dad when I was about 2 or 3 or something like that. I was too young to remember, but yeah, that's a story time video. Yeah, but my mom is absolutely amazing. I've yet to meet a woman as strong and ambitious and just everything, y'all. My mama is everything. She raised 3 kids by herself. 1 pillow, 1 bed, by herself. No, I'm just playing. That was from Kevin Hart. No, I'm just playing though. No, seriously though. She raised me, my brother, and my sister by herself. Like, she's the real MVP because me being a parent now and just having Junior, and I have my husband help, I couldn't have did it. I couldn't have did it. Thank God for Jesus. And thank God for my mom because she's the real MVP. Like, she's everything. And it was hard, but I appreciate her so much more now that I'm an adult. And I fully intend on giving her the world. So stay tuned for that too. Random fact number 21. I have 2 nieces and 6 nephews. Yes, I have 6 nephews and 2 nieces. My babies. Auntie babies. I love my babies. Just a random fact. This is random facts, so y'all can't get mad if they're random facts. Random fact. My husband, Darnell Sr., he's my best friend. Like, seriously. You know, people say it all the time. Like, my man is my best friend. Like, no, seriously. He has been with me through the hardest times of my life. And he's always been there for me. And he's the most amazing person ever. Like, seriously, I don't know what I would do without him. And I think a big part of that is because we were friends first for a while. That really built a solid foundation for our relationship. Whether it evolved like it did or it just stayed friends, I knew that he would be in my life forever once we met, because he's just a very down-to-earth, just real, genuine person, and you don't find that all the time. So I just thank God for my best friend. Next random fact. I am the youngest of 4 kids. I know I said my mom raised 3 kids by herself, because I have another half brother. We have the same dad but different moms, and he lives in Kentucky. And yeah, so he's the oldest. Then there's my sister, then my other brother, that we all have the same mom and dad. And then there's me. So I'm the baby. Yeah, so my next random fact kind of ties in with that last one. I have a half brother. Yeah, I love my family. They're everything. Like I said before, he lives in Kentucky. We live in Indiana. My other brother used to live in Kansas, but he just moved back to Indiana. And that's awesome, because I get to see him a lot more. So, and I get to see the kids, because he's the one with the 3 out of the 6 boys and 1 of the 2 girls. So it's really cool that he moved back and we can raise our kids together. Look, if I don't move. And last but not least, random fact number 25. I can't believe y'all really watched this video all the way through with me. Y'all the real MVP, for real. I fuck with y'all the long way. But no, random fact 25. I am double jointed. I've always been like this. I can do so. That's really the only thing that I can do. I just think that's so weird. My mom can do it too, but I guess that's really like my only weird, cool, double jointed thing. Oh, I can make a 3-leaf clover with my tongue. Isn't that cool? No? Okay. Well, anyways, that was 25 random facts about Larissa Simone. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.